Hey everyone, this is day 72 of my series to get to 2k elo on chess.com. We're playing rapid, just 10-minute games here, and I'm at 1605. Let's see who we're playing today. We are playing Abbott Voss from Canada, and he is basically the same elo as I am. He's playing King's Pawn, so I'm going to go into the old Lion's defense. You've been seeing me play this a little bit if you've been watching any of my previous games. And this knight hasn't come out. I'm a little unsure. I probably shouldn't have played this move. Wait, let me slow down here. Okay, so bishop e7 is very solid. If he takes here, we take with pawn. I want to stop this bishop coming in. And this knight looks really weak. So yeah, it's going to come here. Maybe it'll come out here at some point, but let's push g5, and all our pieces are going to just attack down this side of the board. That's the plan here. Okay, this pawn is unprotected, but I also want to get this knight in, so maybe we do this first. I think we do this first. f8, and we'll put it on g6. This seems like kind of a slow move as well. Like he's bringing his knights up here and I'm bringing my knights up here. So we're both spending tempo here and time doing this. He dropped his knight back beside his king, and so did I. Okay, this knight can jump into these squares. If he does, I will take. This is interesting. It's a double knight defense here from both of us. The only difference sort of in this position is I have not castled and he has. Okay. I'm going to take here. And he can't recapture because I'm defending with my knight on g6. But I think maybe getting my queen on c7 to defend that pawn looks smart. I'm looking at like maybe sacking a bishop or something and making this knight weak, or I don't know. A little unsure at the moment, but also, where's this knight going? If I push this pawn, he's got to go back to here, which seems pretty nice for me. And then he's not attacking this. And I want to get this push in anyway, you know. And then maybe this pawn right after. Maybe push. We're just going to try to bully this king. Chuck everything at him. My opponent's having a little bit of a think, which I'm glad to see. I can also put my knight on f4, but then his knight can come into the position. So I'm thinking maybe push first and then f4. If I push here, he can now go here though. Take, and then this knight will take. But then I can also here. I think my rook needs to be on g8 at some point. This pawn is weak though. I can't push this one because then this one hangs. I feel like this move looks right. But he's going to come here. I will probably capture, and he will probably capture. And then maybe I can just push this pawn. Here. It looks okay. I think I'm going to go for it. He could come in here and take this. That would be fine. I mean, there's other options to come back here, but if he does that, I'll just defend the pawn. Okay, so he went for that. That's interesting. Okay, I don't want my pawn to be loose here, so I'm going to move it up. What was that resignation? Well, that's really interesting. Am I missing something? Why did he resign? Well, let's check the game review here. I'm really curious about that. Okay, I have an 83.7% accuracy with 2 mistakes. He had a blunder and a miss and an inaccuracy, but I obviously didn't catch something. Let's see here. It doesn't like this move. Is that because of this? I mean, it is awkward. I always wonder about the very start of this opening. What if I had done the opposite knight first? What if I had done this first? Attacking here, and then here, d takes, and then I have this and this, and then I can go g4, hitting this and threatening this. Okay, so when I do the black line, I need to put this one out first. So this, this, and then I would take this pawn. So he really needs to just develop this one to defend here, and then this one. I see. So I just messed up the move order. So never bring this knight out first, always the G knight. This was the correct move. And here he drops back, and I'm trying to see what... Oh, is it just this? Yeah, he blundered his bishop. So is this correct? Yeah, that's what I should have done. He blundered his bishop. He just stopped the defense of his bishop here. I wasn't even looking at that. That's why you never resign, because your opponent might not see your blunder. Like, wait until they make a couple more moves maybe. But yeah, I think it was saying maybe he needs to... Yeah, okay. Well, he blundered and then resigned, and I wasn't even going to capitalize on it. I wasn't even looking at this. Thankfully, we got a win there. But yeah, that was a quick win. Hope you guys enjoyed. I actually learned something this game about the times that I have to bring my knights out. I have to bring the G knight out first, and this pawn storm is a little crazy, but I think his best move was here. Yeah, and then I would have taken, he would have taken, and then I would have gone. I was thinking of going h5. That was my plan. And this position looks pretty fun. Still very even. But yeah, this is what I was looking at. His best response here is e2. Don't think he would have gone e2. I mean, maybe he would have. He's also got e3. That looks a lot more normal. And then my best move is e6. So bringing my bishop out. Hey, the position looks pretty even. But, oh, that's interesting. Is this the best move? Because if I take, and he takes, and I take here, and he takes, I have bishop takes h4. Because the whole idea here is if I take this, I have a discovery on the knight. So I could even just do this, this, and this. And then maybe he comes here and I come here. But I'm not a big fan of trading off queens. So, I mean, maybe he wants to trade here and here. And now I'm just up a pawn, it looks like. With a bishop endgame. Looks pretty fun. I can even castle here. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys next week.